Hi everyone, I'm Phoenix, and thank you for joining me here in the House of Phoenix. First, I'd like to begin by providing some definitions for clarity. And to all of you Phoenixes out there, keep rising.
I am tired of all of these lies and half-truths. And, for the most part, all of these lies and half-truths exist because people are afraid of consequences. And beyond that, and just as scary to face, are the people saying your reasons are excuses, and the judgments from the sycophants, and to all the people that exist just to influence the bad to surface out of you and dominate your God-given will. And all of this prevents the growth. It prevents us from moving forward and learning and maturing physically, emotionally, spiritually. And it stagnates us and stops us, not slows down, okay? It stops us from raising to a higher level, a higher degree of existence within ourselves and together as a whole. So, all these lies and half-truths, I have lived it, and I became sick and tired of it. People say you need to be discreet. You need not tell all your business. Well, as a result, my business has been told for me, and it hasn't been told right. Too much was left out, way too much left out, and entirely too much added, rendering the stories told by others lies. Now these lies, these lies, creating a downward, spiraling, gaslighting effect that sent me to a fiery hell-like existence. 'Cause everyone thinking they knew my story had placed and passed judgment on me. Not a hand to reach back out to help me. Not one. And you know what? Just to be able to survive, not live. There was no living. I had to survive. I even had to lie myself. It caused me to lie. It programmed my brain and my heart to think I had to lie. And things got so bad, eventually causing me to live on the streets during the winter time, snow on the ground, in a cat hole. They say you need to be discreet, to not tell everyone your business. Just think of all the things that you could lose, they say. It's not worth it, they say. People will take advantage of you, they say. Well, it was pretty obvious that I stood alone. And I didn't even have love from my own family, blood. And I didn't know how to have love for my own self. So, of course, that getting taken advantage of, well, that shit was already happening from not speaking up. And I've lost, and I kept losing because I wasn't speaking up. I didn't have a backbone. I didn't love myself. And I didn't even recognize it, okay? I didn't see it. I was not even aware of it, let alone woke to the fact that I didn't love myself. So you see, you shouldn't chastise people for not knowing how to love themselves. Your hate ignites further their lack of self-love. And that's the worst kind of existence. I want it to be known. I did not, and I will repeat this again. I did not put myself there. Still, I do accept full responsibility to heal myself and to pull myself out of the fiery hells that all of these lies and half-truths have created, and rise out of it like the phoenix that I am. If you are in the same position, I call on you to join me to race out of this fiery hell-like existence. Get off your knees and stand straight, head up, and walk forward and out of this trauma and into the strength that spirituality can bring, and acceptance and love for yourself. Not just love, but acceptance and love for your higher self and its connection to the universe and to the Creator, to what created us. All of this and your very soul. I will stand and I will tell the whole truth and nothing but. And all of the things that were done to me, which influenced me to make terrible mistakes that I couldn't find a way to climb out of. All of the pain I brought on myself and my children as well. So in turn, the chain gets thicker as they seek to cause the same. See, this is what is called a generational curse. That is what chains are. Everybody says, break the chains, but no one is talking about how they even form, how to break them, or better yet, how to even prevent them. This is how. Period. This is how. All these family secrets and lies, well, they just keep repeating themselves through the generations, through the blood, until it surfaces out. It pushes itself out, gets put on the table, and the truth gets told, and the whole truth, and nothing the truth, along with the intent. Now listen to me now, because this is important. Along with the intent to heal and not hinder. And with the support of family-like community. As a result, healing begins. True healing begins with the truth, not half-truths or exaggerations and lies. And with the intent to help and not hinder, real, true healing begins. With life and people giving so many sides to just one story, and about a half a century later, it is time I told my side, my story, the mystery. It is time I break out of the silence that my traumas have caused me, and in doing so, I hope that I can serve as a way to break out of the silence for others as well. Now, I want to make it clear, and this is very important, because I don't tell my story for sympathy. I don't tell my story to get hated on either, because this takes courage. I don't need sympathy. I have courage. And this braveness, this boldness, this spiritual strength and courage that I have, well, it doesn't just help me. It helps others as well. So hating and backlash will show nothing but your true character and what you are really all about. That's not what the House of Phoenix is about. We're about bringing people, real people, from whatever diverse background or financial status or mistakes that they have made. We are about bringing people from their trauma to spirituality. See, I'm asking you to help and not hinder, because I'm building an inspirational, empowering, spiritually supportive community that uplifts one another and helps one another to live in truth. And it is not easy. It is, however, the way that it is meant for us to be. So, if you feel me and what I am doing, subscribe to my channel, The House of the Phoenix, from trauma to spirituality. Spirituality, because that is where there is strength. Strength to move forward. So subscribe to this channel. We are headed for greatness. So make sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on what is to come. And check out the introduction to the House of Phoenix videos, where there you can learn more of what we are all about. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Listen, this is difficult. And I have been through so much, and I know there's so many others that have as well. So I appreciate you listening and giving me a chance to tell my story. And I'm grateful for the time that you took to listen. Remember to help yourself so that you can help others help themselves. And it keeps going and going and
Gatling, don't you dare give up. Don't give up. You got this, okay? You got this.
Just remember, it is not just your spirituality that can define your journey. It is your journey that can define your spirituality. Bless you all. Join our community by subscribing to this channel. Thank you.